Imagine possessing a powerful tool that could instantly shift your emotion from frustration or discontent to happiness and a sense of peace. And what if that same tool could also supercharge your business, enhance your well-being, and spread joy to the people around you? Well, that potent tool that I'm referring to is none other than gratitude. And by consciously and consistently practicing it, you can experience a remarkable transformation in your life and positively impact the lives of others. And that's why today we're diving into the often overlooked habit of gratitude. So stick around to discover some life-changing insights and practical tips that will turn gratitude into your ultimate success weapon. Hi, I'm Ryan Johnson from coachingoverflow.co, the place where we pour into the lives of impact-driven coaches so that you can feel happy, healthy, and wealthy, and then overflow into the lives of your clients. Now today, we're tackling a subject that may not be the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of success. Yet, it holds the power to transform your business, your personal well-being, and your relationships from the inside out. And we're talking about gratitude. Now, you might be wondering, why do I need to know about gratitude as a coach or an entrepreneur? Well, countless studies have shown that incorporating gratitude into your daily life can improve mental health, increase resilience, and even boost productivity. And when it comes to building your business, these benefits can make all the difference. So in this video, we're going to explore the fascinating science behind gratitude and its impact on us, along with practical strategies for cultivating gratitude in your daily routine. And we're also going to discuss how expressing gratitude to the people that you work with and for can strengthen your relationships and contribute to your overall success. So right now, it's time to see gratitude and work. So let's start by delving into the science behind gratitude and its incredible benefits on impact-driven people like you. Now, over the years, numerous studies have been conducted to understand the power of gratitude, and the findings have been absolutely amazing. So first, let's talk about mental health. So as an entrepreneur, you're no stranger to the stress and emotional roller coaster that comes with building a business from the ground up. Well, research shows that practicing gratitude can significantly improve mental well-being by reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. But why? Well, this happens because gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we already had, which promotes a more positive mindset and increased resilience in the face of challenges. Then there's decision making. So as an entrepreneur, you're constantly making crucial decisions that can shape the future of your business. Now, a study published in the journal Emotion found that people who practice gratitude are more likely to make better, more rational decisions. And that's because gratitude helps counteract the negative emotions that can cloud our judgment, which means you're able to think more clearly and objectively. And lastly, let's discuss productivity. So research has shown that grateful people are typically more focused, disciplined, and goal-oriented, which of course leads to increased productivity. Now, as a bonus, when you practice gratitude in a team setting, it can also boost morale and motivation, leading to higher levels of performance. Now that we've explored the science behind gratitude and its benefits, let's talk about some practical strategies for making gratitude a part of your daily routine. Now remember, the key to reaping the benefits of gratitude is consistency. So be sure to choose practices that actually resonate with you, because that's the best way to integrate them into your lifestyle, especially if you tend to be busy. Now, one of the most popular and effective methods of practicing gratitude is keeping a gratitude journal. So get a journal or a notebook that you'll only dedicate to gratitude, and then set aside a few minutes each day, either in the morning or before bedtime, to write down at least 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for. Now, these can be big or small, personal or professional, as long as they inspire a genuine sense of thankfulness. And to be honest, the smaller the things, the more thoughtful you are in the process, because these are often the things that we overlook and take for granted. And then over time, this practice will train your mind to focus on the positives. Now, the game changer is when you start recognizing that in every moment, there's always something to be thankful for. Now, I've been keeping a gratitude journal for almost a year, and it's helped me have a keener eye on the everyday and every moment blessings in my life. And I express gratitude for everything from opening my eyes in the morning to the laughter of my kids when we're watching a movie, and even for the resources to pay when we go out to eat. So being grateful for the little things makes a big difference. And honestly, just the exercise of reflectively pausing and intentionally thinking about what you're grateful for will have a significant impact on the way you think and act. Okay, so the fact is most of us are busy, so it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and grind of our daily tasks. And sometimes you can be in that can't stop, won't stop, gotta get my grind on mentality for so long that it becomes your new normal. And that's where mindful breaks can be incredibly helpful. So during these breaks, take a few deep breaths and reflect on what you're grateful for, whether it's a recent achievement, a great client, a valuable lesson learned, or someone that you love. And taking just a few minutes for these breaks throughout the day can help you stay grounded and connected to the present moment. Now, these brief moments of gratitude can refresh your perspective and boost your motivation. Okay, so let me share my personal cheat code that has been one of my greatest impacts in how my days flow. So, as soon as I open my eyes in the morning, I never, ever look at my phone. I don't check emails and I don't check social media. So the first thing I do is I pray and I meditate. And my prayers always start with reflecting on what I'm grateful for. And this sets the tone for my day because I'm proactively choosing to start with a sense of peace and gratitude rather than being reactive to work emails and social media posts. And it also feels like putting on armor before you embark upon the day so that you're more resilient when the arrows of trials and tribulations try to pierce your armor. So that during the day, my trigger to take a mindful break is whenever I'm doing something and it starts to feel arduous or I'm not enjoying it. So that can be your cue to get present and take a moment to, instead of white knuckling and trying to get through things, just take a moment, pause, reflect, and have that mindful break. Now, anytime you hold yourself accountable, you're always going to increase your chances of success. So try partnering with another coach, entrepreneur, or a person that's on the same vibration who wants to grow in gratitude, and commit to regularly sharing your gratitude list with each other. And this not only helps to keep you accountable, but also provides an opportunity to inspire and uplift one another. Now, my best friend and I have what we call a morning huddle every weekday where we reflect on what's happened, share what we're grateful for, and pour into each other so that we're equipped for the day. And I can't express the game changer that this has been in starting our days in an incredibly positive mindset that not only benefits us, but is also felt by our clients, employees, loved ones, and even strangers who come across us. So we've talked about how to make gratitude a part of your daily routine, but let's explore some effective ways to show appreciation and gratitude to the clients, partners, and customers that you encounter in your business. And remember, everything that I share can and should apply to the people in your personal life as well. All right, so first off, in a digital world, we've lost the art of handwritten letters. However, receiving a handwritten letter or a thank you note can truly make a lasting impression. I mean, think about how special you feel when you receive a letter from someone in the mail versus receiving an email. Like, I remember when I was in college and I would check my mailbox almost every day in anticipation of a letter from my mama or from friends from home. So I challenge you to take the time this week to write a personalized note to your partner, client, customer, or a loved one in order to express your gratitude. And if you want to turn this action into a habit, then schedule a time to do this once a week so that it becomes a part of your routine. So this simple act of appreciation will have an impact that goes well beyond the time that it takes you to write the letter. I promise you. Another way to show your gratitude is through thoughtful gestures, such as sending a small gift, offering a discount or exclusive access to new products or services, or even just checking in with a phone call or email. Now, these unplanned and unannounced gestures show that you value the relationship. So look in the description below for several links that I share with tons of resources where you can order just because gifts in order to make the people around you feel appreciated. All right, now recognizing the achievements of your partners, clients, and customers by acknowledging them publicly, whether it's through social media or blog post or during a presentation, can be priceless. So this not only demonstrates your gratitude, but also helps to raise their profile and showcase their involvement in your success. For instance, when people sign up for your coaching program, publicly acknowledge and thank them on Instagram or whatever social channel you use. See, this makes them feel good about their decision while also creating social proof for your services. Now, one of the often overlooked but most important ways that you can show gratitude is to act with integrity. In other words, when you say you're going to do something, do it. Now, operating with integrity means being honest, transparent, and accountable when you deal with people in business and your personal life. And by consistently keeping your word and following through on your commitments, you show people that you respect them and genuinely value the relationship. And this strengthens the foundation of trust between you and builds a sense of mutual appreciation. Now, this can be something as little as showing up on time, calling someone back when you say you're going to, which I know we've all been guilty of, and then proactively communicating if it doesn't look like things are going to work out as you said. So these little integrity hinges open big doors of trust. So now, if you're really committed to integrating gratitude into your life, pause this video now and comment below which of these gratitude techniques you're going to actually put into action in the next 24 hours. Remember, the key to reaping the rewards of gratitude is consistency. By putting into practice the practical strategies that we've discussed today, you'll be able to make gratitude an integral part of your daily routine and your work. So as you cultivate this powerful habit, you're going to experience greater success and fulfillment in your business and your personal life. Oh yeah, one of the best side effects of gratitude is that it often inspires the people around you to do the same. See, whatever thoughts or energy you put out, that's what you're going to get back, good or bad. So be intentional about putting out the good energy that gratitude creates. And by doing this, you change gratitude from just an attitude to a way of life. Now, if this video brought any value to you, I would be so grateful if you like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And if you have any comments or questions, please share them below because I love to hear from you and continue the conversation. Now, until next time, keep pouring into your life so you can overflow into others.